So this game is one of the more complex, like submarine warfare, but in space games. It's by Eridanus Industries, published by Hooded Horse. I think that the devs, I could be wrong about this, but I read somewhere that the devs were like in the Navy, and so they've got the sort of knowledge about this sort of submarine naval type warfare, but with space. It came out a little while ago, but there's this like skirmish mode, multiplayer mode, that's all kind of in there. But now we've got a campaign, which is here. Well, it'll be here in a couple days. And with the campaign, we got this sort of setting where we're kind of like behind enemy lines. We got to work our way out. It's a really neat thing. Again, this is a very complicated game. There's a ton of tutorials that you can go through. I've gone through a decent amount of them. But even then, it's one of those games that you have to spend a lot of time. You spend a lot of time getting into this to kind of figure out all the systems, because every ship has its own systems. All those systems have their own systems. And all the enemy ships, you have to know what you're doing with these. And so there's a lot going on here, but I'll do my best to at least show you the basics, and so you can kind of see what's happening here. The game, yes, does now have a story. The Bethel Rebellion is the name of the thing. It's going to tell us what's going on here, but it's going to give us a little cinematic cutscene, which will do a better job of explaining than me just reading this. So let's begin and start the Bethel Rebellion here in Nebulous Fleet Command. But prior to this, all I had was this sort of sandbox mode, the like little skirmish mode, like 2v2, whatever, 1v1, and these on one map, or multiplayer mode. But now we got a campaign.
The year is 478. The Shelter Alliance, having long defeated their sworn enemy, now strains under nearly 5 centuries of stagnant bureaucracy and corruption. On the furthest rimward edge of Alliance space, the outlying systems protectorate, one of its founding members, seeks to return to independence. Their demands fall on deaf ears. With their government's weakness on full display, a group of Protectorate secessionists hijack the Alliance frigate ANS Open Flame. They detonate its reactor near the Harper Fund Agricultural Station in a neighboring Alliance system. The death toll is unfathomable. Demands for vengeance sweep through the Alliance. Dozens of warships are pulled from other duties to blockade the Bethel system, the gateway to the Protectorate, isolating it from the rest of the galaxy. Secessionists within Bethel's government take the blockade as a gift, the perfect justification to finally declare their independence. Caesar Constantine, a native son of Bethel and former fleet admiral of the Alliance, takes command of the hastily formed Protectorate Navy. With a strategic brilliance matched only by his ambition and ruthlessness, no other man in the Protectorate could take up the mantle. Under his leadership, the ranks of the Protectorate Navy swell with those eager to defend their home. Shipyards work around the clock, transforming cargo ships into warships in a matter of days.
Thanks, Andy.
With the counter-blockade forming, Grand Admiral Constantine raises his flag on the battleship Strong the Root Beneath, a 400-year-old museum relic of the defense against the Venuman conquest, from which the Alliance was born. In an effort to end the war before it could truly begin, the only other Alliance ship left behind before the blockade, ANS Swift Toxin, attempts to destroy the flagship before it can be made ready. It arrives too late. The frigate, outmatched in every respect, is battered and forced to retreat into the unknown. The conflict sits at a stalemate for months until a small Protectorate fleet strikes deep within Alliance space. Interrogation of the survivors reveals the hyperspace route they used, and the Alliance government seizes on the opportunity. The Core Conference, desperate to prevent a breakup of the Alliance, orders Fleet Admiral Winchester to end the Bethel Rebellion at any cost. You are a Rear Admiral of the Alliance Navy, handpicked by the Fleet Admiral. You your fleet has been scraped together from whatever can be spared and sent through the uncovered hyperspace route into Bethel. Your mission: destroy strategic industry in order to draw away as much of the blockading force as possible and create an opening for the rest of the invasion fleet. The main battle force comes through the hyperspace gate in only a few days. The fate of over 300 ships, nearly half the entire Alliance Navy, now depends on you.
Okay, no pressure. Some of you may have recognized the voice actor for that. Okay, so we'll also have another little sum up of what we're doing here. But basically, we're behind enemy lines. We've got a small little fleet we got to kind of scrap together, and we got to move from point to point. We don't have a lot of refueling stations and things like that. We got to kind of take out some ships, use those ships to patch ourselves up, refuel our missiles. And again, a ton of complexity here. Every missile is counted, every point defense, whatever. We got fighters. We'll see all this when we get here. Our ships that we have at the moment is we have our flagship, which it's like basically a carrier. It's a missile boat along with some fighters. We have a couple of little.
Wendy, this is Karina. Orbital
frigates
transit
here.
complete. Break. All scans negative. No new contacts detected. Over.
The other cool thing about this game is every system,
No contacts, over.
everything you see on these ships, every gun, every radar mount, they all are a
Ships
thing.
secure from condition 2 hyperspace. Set condition 1.
So you can see, like, there's the missile right there on that big
Clean
solar panel looking
entrance.
thing. That's the
Better than I'd
missile
hoped for.
launchers.
Clean, but not quiet. We stick around any longer and it'll get much louder. They'll have seen that hyperspace tear across the system. We should get moving. Intel, are we getting any markers from the ships we lost in hyperspace? Did any make it here on their own?
Yes, sir, but only a few. We've got them plotted on the system map already.
Down to only an ancient carrier and 2 frigates, 12 days behind schedule, and we haven't even met the enemy yet. No time to waste. We need to reassemble the task force and get on with this. The gate crashers are counting on us.
This first mission is very tame, so I can it gives me a nice little rundown of what's happening. This is one of those games where, like, it's quiet. Most of the game is quiet.
Admiral, since we're in the clear for the moment, would you
Other
like a
than this talk.
refresher on our objectives one more time?
Yeah, I will. Most of the game's quiet. You know, it's slow moving from point to point. Again, submarine warfare. But then the action hits and it gets crazy. But yeah, we'll go ahead and give you a brief on what's happening.
Aye, aye, sir. If
That'll
you
make it
turn
easy.
your attention to the system map,
So, here we are.
we've come out of hyperspace here, the Labyrinth Gate formation in Bethel's outer asteroid belt. Not as far from our objective as we could be, but with the delays, we're on a tight timeline. This is our primary objective, Bulwark Shipyards. This is the facility doing the majority of the civilian-to-combat ship conversions, so that makes it a critical target. Admiral Winchester is betting that Constantine will be forced to pull ships off the blockade to stop us once we start putting the pressure on. On top of that, ONI has identified a slate of additional targets, and there are a few that are on our way. The more we hit, the more pain we'll inflict on the Protectorate Navy. The more pain, the harder it'll be for them to ignore our diversion force. Remember, our goal is to peel off as many ships as we can from the gate blockade before Admiral Harada and Admiral Leskov roll through with the main battle force. Wargames projected over 70% losses for the gate-crashing force if we don't succeed. Now, the bad news. We lost most of the fleet, including the oiler in hyperspace, but it seems that at least some have made it here on their own. They're scattered, but we've got a few in our immediate vicinity, so I suggest we make it our first priority to link up with them and get closer to mission strength.
Okay.
We have 2
Got
directions
it.
we can choose from here.
Got it.
That's all. We have a tough mission ahead of us, but
Got it. Okay, so a couple different ways of looking at this. You may see this and you think, oh, that looks like The Expanse. It plays like The Expanse, and yeah, it does. And there's mods in this game, and you can play with Expanse ships with mods and all that. It's all there. Our first thing is going to go is this system is empty, so I will go over all of what you're looking at here in a minute when we get to the next system. Yeah. But what we want to do is we want to get over here. We want to go to. We can either go to. We can get up to Iron Spindle. We have a choice. We can either go to Crucible and pick up a light cruiser over there, or we can go over to Lamplight, a mining station, and pick up a frigate. We don't have a lot of fuel, and so we can't dilly-dally. But if we can get into Crucible, pick up that cruiser, and then bump over to Lamplight, pick up some fuel, and then that seems reasonable. So that is what we shall do. So we want to go to, not Crucible, but, yeah, Crucible. We want to go to Crucible. So we're going to take our fleet and move them all over here to Crucible. We can actually link them all up, but we'll just send them this way. Like that. And we'll let them go. And so as they are flying over there, I can talk about some things. So of our ships that we've got, our flagship here, we'll talk about him first. There he is. He's very, very cool looking. He's got a whole lot of systems. And so when we take damage, all of these are going to be we got to keep our repair teams have got to be assigned where they want to go. There's a lot of, different ways of moving, whether you're facing the guy or whether you're rolling the ship. All this stuff is things we may do eventually. It's like Karina is already on their way out. How fast we're going. We've got a whole wave of fighters on board the flagship. We've got bombers. We've got little radar guys. We've got interceptors. We've got skiffs. We have a lot of missiles as well. A whole bunch of missiles on this guy as well. So that's our scrappy fleet at the moment. We're about to go over here into Crucible in a second, and then things are about to get real exciting. I'll do my best to show off everything here. Again, this is one of those games where you could spend hours and hours just going through tutorials and learning the finer things in this game. But it's one of the games you kind of got to play and soak up in time. But I'll do my best to show. These are our ships. This doesn't make any sense right now, so we're just going to get to the next system before we can get into it. Seems complex. Yeah, it is complex. Thanks, Truth Seeker. All right, so now we get to the action. So we've got to go in here. We got to pick up a cruiser. He will join our fleet and keep on moving through. Of course, there's going to be some enemies here, though, so we'll try to keep it going. We'll try to not get everyone blown up. That's mainly the goal here. Notice we flip around to slow down. That's all there.
Lance, this is Windy. Over.
Here's the guy we're trying to save.
Lance, Roger. We're so glad to see you, Windy. We've been fending off armed shuttles for days. Infrared captured drive flares inbound from 040, clocked 10 minutes ago. Thought you were with them and coming to punch our ticket.
Not this time, Lance. Prep for contact. We'll cover here.
With pleasure. Ships will be on top of us in about 2 minutes. Roger, command. Out.
Okay, Long Lance. That's the cruiser we want to get. We got to get him saved. Otherwise, he's going to get whooped if we leave him in there. So we now have control of him. He's part of our fleet. It's already linked up these two guys to be attached to the flagship, which is nice. I'm going to go into tactical mode here, and we're going to go grab this guy and tell him to move back here. Avoid those giant asteroids. This is a three-dimensional game, so we can go, up and wrong one, that one, up and down, and and all the dimensions. So we'll send him over this way. I'm going to grab the flagship first off, and we're going to go launch some fighters. Let's get some of these guys launched. Do you need anything? No, you don't need anything because you're like AWACS, essentially is what you are. So I'm going to launch you out there, and you out there, and you out there. I'll give you guys a mission here in a second. Can we go like half speed? Yeah. I'll send us, we got katanas and we have tontos. These got missile bays, 20 millimeter, 15 millimeter. I don't know. We'll send out these guys. We got a bunch of them. So we'll send a bunch of these guys out. And I want to send them all out with... We'll send them with the Void Superiority Light, because we're just fighting little shuttles. So we're going to assign them all with... That's their loadout, what weapons they've got. And we're going to launch them. And then we're going to send some skiffs out as well. I'm going to send all these guys out here as well. And we'll give them... slug and bolt. We don't need bolt. I don't know what we need. Sure, send them with Home Guard. I'm going to launch you. I'm going to keep them in individual things. So we're going to send them out individually with Home Guard launch. And you know what? You can be gun only, buddy. Launch that guy out there. Okay, so now we've got, as we zoom in here to my ship.
Receiving.
Oh, this is really cool looking. So as this guy gets moving, we'll see the fighter. So those little guys are getting popped out now. We'll see these doors open up, my hangar doors. hangar doors will open up here in a second, and we'll get to see everything start popping out, and it's real cool looking. It's real cool looking. We had pasta today, and my daughter asked if it was al dente. I said, of course not. We're not cannibals. There goes the little fighters, and now they're going to go buzzing around. There they go. Excellent. So this is, again, I'm going to mention this multiple times. This is submarine warfare, and so radar is everything. We don't know where anything is. We've got flare detected over that way. I launched these first fellas, these little radar guys. Let me show you what they look like. This little guy right here, that's why I said AWACS, because look at him. He's a little radar dish on him. And so what they're going to do is they're going to go fly around. They're going to give us radar. If we have radar, that's a big deal. You probably assume. So we're going to send these guys out, and I'm going to put them individually. That's the wrong button. Individually out here. We'll put one like up high. And we'll get one of these guys, and we'll send this guy like down here. I just want to have like a nice eyes on the battlefield. Put them up high here, so we can keep radar going. So if they try like jamming us or whatever, if they give us the raspberry, then we can we'll be okay. I want you to go over here and guard the long lance. So I'm going to send my fighters in to keep an eye on the long lance. Long lance. Our job is to keep him alive. So we shall do that.
Aye, aye. Full
I'm
power.
using what little hotkeys that I know, but everything I can do is I can right click and everything is in this menu right now. Whether we want to go and do electronic warfare, weapon systems, it's all in there. I know my one system, my one button of IM basically. I've also got these little, what are these guys called? These little guys, little shuttle guys, skiffs, something. I'm going to assign them to each ship. So I want you to guard him. I want you to guard Karina here. I want one guarding my flagship, and I want one on you, Stout Corral. Okay, and then the flagship, I'm going to move over this way. Yep. Oh, we'll just do this one. Move, let's kind of stay on this side of the asteroid here. And so because he's tied in with the Stout Coral and Karina, they're tied to him, they will stick with him, basically. And so what we're going to try to do is try to find something. What is Canary doing? Canary, what are you doing? Why are you buzzing around that? So, oh yeah, right. You're not I was thinking you're my skiff. You're my radar guy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of sit here and wait until we see some pings. One ping only, preferably. We got something. What do we got? Some sort of. Oh, that's probably we saw that first fight. Maybe it's some sort of evacuation. Oh, we got something. We got something. We don't know what it is. I'm gonna. Can I pause? I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go look at this thing. Can I zoom in on this? So we don't know what it is. This is why radar is important. We know there's something there. We're tracking something, but we don't know what it is. So we can't really just... I mean, we could blindly fire missiles over there. Again, this is a system. This is a game. This is a campaign where we're behind enemy lines. We don't have a lot of stuff to squander, so we won't squander. We'll squander as little as we can. That's why I'm sending out the radar folks to see if we can get a ping on what this thing is.
Missiles on the scope.
Okay, we got missiles. We got missiles coming at us. We got a lot of missiles coming at us. I'm going to slow down a little bit. I got these little guys, these little fencers. Should take care of it. Plus, I've got flak coming in now.
Flight number 8. Weapon away.
Long lance is firing away. Lots of missiles coming in. All these little guys are going to go picking them off. Okay, here's where things get exciting. So it's been a kind of a slow game, but now things get exciting. Missiles coming in. Hopefully they don't hit us because it'll hurt if they don't. If they do hit us. Nice. So these are just little missile boats, little missile shuttles coming at us, and we got one right there. We don't know we can't see him yet. We know he's there, but we don't have eyes on him. Somebody got hit.
Flight number 8. Committing on targets.
You guys on this? You got this? Okay. We're starting to see. We still got nothing. What are you guys doing?
Send it, wizard.
You guys just sort of buzzing all over.
Incoming. Got you 5x5.
We got more coming in. Long lance, why don't you kind of move it over this way a little bit.
Full power.
Until we can see them coming in. They got a lot of missiles coming in. I'd like you to be a little closer to my flagship. Where's it at? It's over this. It's really nice.
Missile
it's over
inbound.
Lots of missiles coming in. Do we see something? We got something. No, we don't. We don't have... We have eyes on something. Okay. So now that we got something... Oh, we got a lot of missiles coming out. Are we firing at those missiles? I'm going to tell
Got you
Long
5
Lance...
by 5.
I want you to take this guy. We're going to lock
Getting
on
along.
this jerk. And we're going to start blasting him. Main
Take 'em
guns...
out.
Blast them. So we should start firing everything we've got. Here it comes. Point defense are taking out the missiles, but the regular guns are going to come in and start hitting that guy right there. In the face. Boom. Right in the... Well, almost the face.
Spiker, spiker,
Another one,
spiker.
you can see the little bouncy around triangles. We don't know what that is. Another one right here. We see that's still having trouble seeing that guy. Let me get my... Where's my other ships at? Let's get these guys over here. All the action's over here. I'm going to keep my flagship...
Standing
I
by.
think I can just, like, launch a missile in there. We have eyes on... Good eyes on anybody. Purple means our radar is picking up something. Some signatures out there, but we don't know what it is. Just yet. We just know there's something out there. We got pretty good eyes on... No, we don't have eyes on any of them. Like, good signal on any of them. All the missiles are under control, though. These guys are pretty much, I think they just have, like, a rocket salvo, and then they're just kind of done. So I'm going to take
Got
Long
you
Lance
5 by
here. I was
5.
moving you away. I'm going to... Which one are you firing at? Better eyes on... Let's lock that
Locking
guy. Ineffective. Send a cyclone. Send a couple cyclones at him.
Missile out.
It's really cool because when they fire missiles, you get to watch them go out. Here in a second. There it goes. We sent 2 of them. We gonna hit it? We don't have... Oh, well, nice shot. Do it again. Labyrinth Gate. Stout Coral. What is Stout Coral doing? How far do I send you guys out?
We're reading you.
Come over here.
Repositioning.
Let's move over this way. We're kind of letting Long Lance handle this thing kind of on his own. That's fine. He enjoys it.
At the ready,
Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to change your heading. Just
Aye, aye,
face
Commander.
that way. That way our guns are facing him. Now, if we ever take damage, we haven't taken any damage yet, but things will start getting hit. We got these fire control teams or repair teams, whatever, that are out running around, and they will repair systems, and we can command all that stuff as this is happening. Everything down here is going to be whether our radar's on. If we've got that kind of stuff on, then we've got, like, if that kind of stuff is on, then we're going to be a bigger signature, and so they'll be able to see us, more easily see us. Again, this is a submarine warfare thing. So we want to be quiet or stealthy, you know, maybe. Let's go ahead. Are you firing? Are you firing at him?
Take him out.
Firing at him? I could send my little fighters at him. They might be able to just handle him. But I think I'd rather keep them. Well, you know
Burner's
what?
hot.
Let's see what happens. Go get them. Little guys, there's no more missiles coming in. As long as there's no more missiles coming in. More missiles coming in, we're going to be in trouble.
Ready.
Stout, I'm going to break you off. Actually, I'm going to switch you over to get on Long Lance. I'm going to put you over, form up with Long Lance. And get, like, I don't know, buzz around like that around this guy. I'll keep the other guy over here with my flagship, who's not really doing anything. There's a couple folks that are out this way. This little shuttle should be taken out pretty soon. Oh, I'm lost where I'm at here.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
You want-
At the ready, Commander.
Okay, you're kind of going on that way. There you go. Who are you shooting at? Yeah, there he is. Too close for all that stuff. We got armor piercing, we got high explosive, and we've got high explosive RPF. Different kinds of shells we can shoot these guys.
They're shooting at us.
Who's shooting at me? Somebody over there?
Wiring. Flight number 8.
Get back.
Reporting critical fuel. RTB.
Get back over here. Oh, these guys are out of fuel. So they're going to head back to the flagship. Flagship needs to go put some more out. I didn't catch that. So we got another group of these. So we're going to send these guys out. We'll send them in with same thing. And launch them. And we'll get these guys out. Another one coming in. And he's kind of pelting us. They're going back.
Mission coming in.
You guys are coming in. Where is...
Mission coming in.
You come over here.
Wire receipt.
Get on this guy. I need you guys to fit in there. As my other group, which is hopefully getting launched soon.
Send your traffic.
You got people over here. Let's go and lock
Getting a
that
lock.
one instead. And start launching whatever you can. Yep, that one.
Missile out.
And then I'm going to... We'll send some big missiles. Lock... Oh, we can't lock him. We don't have a good enough
We've
sight.
spent most of our missiles.
We'll send some Thunderheads. 5 of them? Sure.
Guidance online.
Here comes some missiles coming in right now. So they took down 2 of them? Took out all but 1 of them. Okay, new fighters are out. Get in here, defend this guy. There's his... He put out his point defense or whatever. Flak. Here comes the missiles from the big guy. Buzzing around. They are going to turn. They do have a lot of defense there, don't they?
Got you.
What are
5 by
shooting at?
5.
Don't shoot at him anymore.
Acquiring firing solution.
I'll target on that guy. Fire at that one.
Understood.
I can tell you to shoot
Engaging.
any guns. Stout Coral. Lock target.
Target lock.
Fire everything you got.
Target.
There you go. There you go. Big missile coming in. Oh, big missile gone. How are we looking on? Is everyone in good shape? Long Lance,
How
you
can
been
we
all
help
right?
today,
He's got a couple
Commander?
of little systems broken. We can tell him what to fix, like what needs, where we should fix. We can prioritize like radar or drive or whatever. We'll let the auto thing handle it. That guy's like right there on top of us. Let's grab Loom.
Ready.
Loom,
Target locked.
can you lock this guy? Can you start firing on him?
Engaging.
And then Flagship.
Ready.
He seems like he's kind of close to you. All you have is missiles, though. Send a couple of those in.
Guidance online.
He's right there. My little fighters. Where'd my little fighters go? Did they all get blown up? Did they all get blown up? I did do right.
We're being jammed.
Jammed!
Command, be advised, we're taking fire.
Somebody just went kaboom. We all right there? So Long Lance,
That's already,
we were too
Commander.
close to that, so we took a little bit of a beating there. We got a fire
Send
here
traffic.
on Stout Coral, which the fire teams are running around trying to take care of all this stuff right now.
Missile.
Without those fighters out there, we're having a little more
Standing
trouble.
by.
Oh, hang on.
Got you. 5 by 5.
Ceasefire. Ceasefire. Don't shoot at him anymore.
Missile reserves are
He's
low.
dead. No need to shoot him anymore. We got someone right here though. So
Standing
you
by.
on that guy.
We've got him now.
We're being jammed. Getting a lock.
Missile on the scope.
Beginning the attack.
There you go. Yeah, point defense. Get those missiles. Ow.
Burner's hot.
Okay, get in here.
Incoming.
So this is bad. This is about to blow up. We need to not be there. I think we're far enough away. Oh, you can stop
Ready.
shooting that too. Ceasefire. I think we're far enough away to avoid that, though. He's gonna blow up just like that last guy did. Got somebody else way up here.
Standing by.
Can we just, like, launch a couple missiles up there? We probably shouldn't be squandering these things. A couple Thunderheads,
Launch confirmed.
He's gonna blow up my little guys.
We're being jammed.
You guys okay with that? Oh, it destroyed a couple of them. Yeah. Things start blowing up. You should watch out for those. Okay, little white lie there. This game doesn't have a space label on Steam. Strange. This game is all space. So we got 2 more of them up there. This guy, I think we've got him pretty well damaged. And as you damage him, you can see, like, look, we're pelting this guy. Look at him. He's in bad shape. He is dead. So I need everyone
At the ready, Commander.
Stop.
Got you 5 by 5.
Stop shooting him.
The enemy has commenced jamming.
We got 2 more up there. Stout Coral and Longlands took a little bit of a beating. I'm going to send
traffic.
Loom. Loom is jammed. Where is Loom? Loom's hanging out back over here with the flagship. So maybe we send Loom like up here. They're kind of over this way. Let me go like look
Heading
over
there
here. We're
now,
gonna blow.
Commander.
Oh no!
Send traffic.
Let's move away.
Helm, take us in.
Aye, aye, Commander. We're moving.
Now I need you to like flank speed, like damage the engines if we do this too fast. But actually, let me see. Where are you at right now? I should actually put you. I need to go. Let's just go straight.
Helm, take us in.
Oh, nothing out there. Just go straight up. That's where you're facing already. Just go straight up.
Aye, aye. Proceeding.
And put you back on full. So engines are firing. Stay away from that. No need to turn. Just go.
They got a buzzer out there.
Because it's gonna hurt if this blows up. While we're on it. They are shooting at me.
Send it, wizard.
My fighters are still out there, but I don't want them to like buzz around him as that blows up. Because that's dangerously close. So once he gets away from there, then we'll put him on it.
Spiker inbound.
Karina, what are you doing over here? You're getting up there. So when you get up there, we're gonna go after this guy. We got missiles coming in.
Standing by.
Wiring. Acknowledged.
Get in and get on them. Actually, you know what? Can I tell you to go straight on those missiles?
We're on it. Flight number 8. Weapon away! Missile inbound.
Ow!
Receiving.
That hurts. That hurt. Radar is down. Destroyed, actually.
Send it, wizard.
Okay, you're on them now. There he goes.
I can't see anything.
Standing by.
Big bada boom.
We're reading you.
Okay, we've been jammed. That was basically their warp core went. The reactor blew
They're
up.
zeroing in.
That's what that was.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Awaiting orders.
Locking them up.
Lock them up and start a blasting. I got you on it. I'm gonna get you stick on her. That's fine. And then
Receiving.
Stout Coral. Go ahead and
Negative,
lock.
Command.
I think this is our last guy.
Yeah, we see them.
You see him. Took a little bit of a beating there.
Go ahead, Command.
Long Lance, why don't you get in
Dialing
on
in.
this too?
That's beyond our range, Commander.
Beyond your range.
Standing by.
Yeah, okay. You see this guy? Where is he? I can kind of see him. There he is. Oh, we got him. Okay.
Thanks for the support, Wendy.
Mm-hmm.
It's the biggest group they've thrown at us so far. I don't know if we could have handled it without you.
Receiving.
Anytime, Lance. Welcome back to the fleet.
Sending traffic.
Some of those ships might be carrying munitions that are compatible with our weapons. We should board them and see what we can recover.
We can send our skiffs out to search the wrecks and see if there's anything worth taking. They're too small to carry anything back, but they'll save us a lot of time scouting for what's worth taking.
On station.
Okay, everybody,
Skiff on station.
back to the flagship.
Mission coming in.
Little guys, let's go do some looting. So this is they added this thing in here. This game's been out for a little bit, but obviously they're still developing it with this new campaign. But there's a really cool boarding mechanic that's been added in here now. Is this one of them? Yeah. Okay. So let's get somebody. There's somebody right here. Stout.
Standing by.
Come over here and board
Aye,
that
aye.
guy.
Proceeding.
So it's a really cool. It looks really cool. So go grab him, and then we got one down there.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Loom. He's just immobilized, huh? Go ahead and finish him off.
Establishing lock. Engaging target.
Maybe we'll throw some high
Engaging.
explosive shells in there. Make it exciting. So all the purple lines, these guys are going back to my flagship, Long
At the
Lance.
ready, Commander.
It's just out buzzing around. Once you go board that
Copy
one,
that. Moving.
and we'll speed it up here. Wait for this one to get blown up, and then we'll see it. When that one gets right, and then we go to Stout Coral
Receiving.
here. Okay, so we get to watch. Oh, Stout Coral got beat up. Look at that ship. Is that a spaceship or a hunk of charcoal? Awaiting orders. Yeah, they're awaiting orders. Every time I hear awaiting orders like that, I think of Command & Conquer. Awaiting orders. Okay, so here we go. Here's our new boarding mechanic. Wait for it. You're going to see this and you're going to think, oh, well, I'm buying that game. Just from the boarding mechanic. It's so cool. We got to pull up beside him. Takes a little bit. Takes a little while. If I can get a good camera angle on it. We gotta get it right up beside it. And then we gotta well, I won't spoil it for you. Pull right up, thrusters get lined up. Slow down, yeah. We gotta slow down first. Then we gotta ease our way over there. Try to get it where you can actually see it. Space is kind of dark. So he's over here burning away. Then, wait for it. He's in there. Fire the grappling hooks. Pull it in. Extend the bridge. Send in the Marines. Oh, it was worth it, wasn't it? Okay, so we docked with this guy. He has a bunch of junk we don't want. Basically, he's got nothing. So if we had like, we can take some chaff decoy. I don't know if
Missile reserves low.
do we use that stuff. I don't know. We'll take what we can. But he doesn't have anything. We can take stuff from our ship. I'll put it onto him. But we can pull stuff off of him.
Aye, aye. Zeroing speed.
So he's basically got nothing for us. But it was cool looking. Did the other one? Where's the other ship at? Are you supposed to be getting in on this thing?
Moving to that position.
No, well, stop shooting at it. You already blew it up. It's blowing up. Stop shooting. Get in there. Go board that guy. I think that's all. There might be more, but we don't need to spend too much time boarding these guys. So we'll board this guy also. Last time I did this, I was starting to board somebody, and then his reactor went. As I was, it started going as I was starting. No, like that, just like that. So he's gonna blow up. This is bad news for Karina. So what we should do is not stop. Karina, move away. Which way are you facing? This is all bad news. Just go. Just go.
Moving.
Not there. Oh man, so many dimensions. Go that way, please. Cancel. How do I cancel boarding? Fire those. Get out! Get out! Get. Okay, get. There's a button you can push for like just keep on going straight. I think is it shift? No. Shift is a waypoint one.
Heading there now,
just
Commander.
get. Fire those and get as fast as you can. Like flank speed. Like, get. It's about to get real pretty. So that's what I mean about. So maybe there's a couple crew hanging out in there pushing buttons. I don't know. Yeah, there's no timer on it. It's just get away before it blows. How far we were? Well, 2,000 meters. I think we're good. Okay. We probably could have boarded and taken no gear because they got nothing for us. But I'm happy with that. Let's not ruin any engines here. There it goes.
You've got a lot of static here.
Jammed our sensors. There's our sensor jams going on. Other than that, all good. It's very pretty. Okay. So now, mission complete. Now we go to the next one. We're going to... I think we should go over here to Lamplight, because we don't have any fuel. We're out of fuel. So we've picked up a new ship. We got Long Lance is our new ship, which is a good ship. And we're going to go over here to Lamplight, which we want to go. We could go to Iron Spindle, I suppose. But we can come over here and pick up a frigate. So, plus we get to see a station. So we're going to grab everybody here. I'm going to tell everybody just to, like, form up with my flagship, please. You as well, just form up with the flagship. And actually, I probably just tell them all to go by themselves, but this is easier because we can form up with this guy, and then we can just command the flagship. And we're going to go to... where's Lamplight? Lamplight, wherever it may... Where's Lamplight? Oh, there we go. There is Labyrinth. Lamplight. I forget. Move is... straight. Just go. Move to position. There you go. Who's that? Sequential. Thanks for the membership gift. Yeah, Khan was hanging out in that ship. That's what was going on.
Missile reserves are low.
Somebody used up all the missile reserves. I think it was... Was it?
Send your traffic.
It wasn't Long Lance. Somebody used up a lot of missiles. And I'll show you how that all works. So that screen that I showed you earlier, and I said, don't worry about this isn't a big deal, right? Now it's a big deal. And so we can kind of evaluate how things went, refuel, all that good stuff. As we move to the next one. Next zone. Then we go to the next. So you can see, like, again, I am very much a beginner in this game, but there is a ton of stuff that you can do here. I haven't touched any of my systems or I haven't touched any buttons except for speed, basically. But all my systems are basically right here. All my weapon systems are here. Most of the weapon systems and some radar systems, they're all mentioned here. And so whether they're working or not, that's green or red or whatever. But this is one of the games you could spend days. And I think it's kind of, it probably fits in that strategy game style. You take it real slow, learning your systems, and you'll be fine. You can also do multiplayer with this. What are you doing here? Did you forget the mission? To leave?
Moving to that position. Moving.
And then learning what weapons do what, and what missiles do what, and what damage you should do against what ships, and yeah, of course, dealing with all that. But now we go, and we warp away to the next system. So now, as we're warping away here with our 4 ships now, we get to see basically a log of what's happening here. And we can spend supplies to repair ourselves if we need to. We do have a critical fuel warning. We only have, as I said before, we only have so much fuel, so we can't get very far. This is the idea. We're behind enemy lines. We don't have much stuff. This is what we blew up. This is the damage we took. Stout Coral got whooped. We lost a few crew there, 4 crew. There were some things in there about, like, so if, say we got a system that's in real bad shape, broken, busted, venting atmosphere. You can send your repair crew in there, but it's also very dangerous because if it gets hit again, and again, every piece of outside of your ship is represented by a system on your ship. So if a radar is broken, you send them over to the radar room gets hit again, or your repair crew is dead. Replenishment. Oh, no, we can't do that. We can do repairs. So we've got, they call it restores that we can use to, like, repair ourselves. Well, each ship has a certain amount of them. And these are limited supplies that we can get, I don't know when, somewhere in this mission. So we got to kind of spend these things wisely. Like, what do we want to put? Is there anything in particular we want to put it in here? I don't know. My reactor is at 0. Stout coral got that beat up. Oh, well, we should probably fix that. Okay, fix that, and fix my radar also needs fixed. So there's 2 of them to fix my reactor and fix my radar. Everyone else is 100%? Okay. Okay. How important is what cannon? That one. It's a little damage. We can fix that. We can fix it up to, I think 90% is as much as you can fix it. These are still busted. I can't command my teams around, I don't think, right now. But, yeah, we're good. Next area is ready to go. Let's go see what that next one's all about. The MK... Yeah, this one here. So it's damaged. It still works. It's just at 60%. It'll heal up to... I think it said 90% as much. So once it gets below 90, you can't get back up to 100 unless you like, dock somewhere. So now we get to go visit... Now we get to go see a space station. So let's go visit a space station. Also, thank you. Thanks again, Sequential. All right, so there is the fleet, and we are stuck in the middle of an asteroid here. And a cool-looking station. So our job is to come in and get a frigate. There it is, right there.
A civilian mining station, but nearly every miner in Bethel is protectorate aligned.
We don't need to risk the fleet at this backwater. There's no strategic value here. Let's just bypass it.
Sirs, FFE 681 is in the link. Looks like they're docked at the station. We've got civilian traffic in the area as well.
That changes things. Why one of our E-War frigates is docked at a station like this is anybody's guess.
So supposedly this is a friendly...
Alliance Fleet, this is Atticus Wyman, Station Chief of Lamplight. We've been expecting you ever since your frigate arrived a few days ago.
What is the status of our ship, Mr. Wyman?
Minor damage from being bucked around in hyperspace, but we've prepared the majority of it. On the house. If you don't mind my asking, how'd you get past the blockade? It's ironclad last I heard.
I'm afraid I can't answer that, Lamplight. Is Commander Cutler on board?
The commander? I believe he is, but I can't say for certain. The piers are over an hour away on station transit, so I can't get him for you immediately. And their comm system took a serious beating, and unfortunately, we don't carry replacement parts for military radio equipment. If your frigate is any indicator, I'm sure you're in similar shape. You must be low on fuel and supplies, yes? I'm willing to extend our hospitality. In fact, we have a number of open berths ready.
I hate to admit it, but he's correct. Even with the strict rationing since we lost Great Salt Sea in hyperspace, we're seriously running low. We really could do with supplies, and we barely have enough fuel for one more transit.
I don't trust the miners, but I have to agree. We need everything we can get right now. I say we keep our weapons ready, get our frigate, fuel up, and get out of here.
Okay. This will not be a simple fuel up and leave job, by the way. Long Lance is a little short on missiles, isn't he? We should get some more of those. I guess I launched too many last time. So we're gonna make our way up here. I know there's more things gonna be happening, so I'm gonna they get launched. Where are my fighters at? Maybe they're just still working on it. Because we're in slow speed. So I'm still going to launch some fighters out there. I guess I lost. I didn't
Seems
catch
like
that.
a lot of ships are in an awful hurry to get out of here.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to be prepared for combat. But we're going to let it kind of play out as we make our way up to this station here. We lost some fighters. I didn't know I lost 2 of my... I don't know what they're called. What are they called? Those little guys that were... The little shuttle guys that were buzzing around that I had just defending me. I guess I lost a couple of those.
Ready.
Why didn't it launch them? Oh, I know why. I know why. We're going too fast.
We're reading you.
Here we go. Okay, get them all out there. Now we can go back up to full speed. And then we'll send my radar boys. Same thing, we're going to send you guys... I'll put you up like here on... Can I get you like up on top of the... like up here?
Acknowledge.
Don't run into that, though.
Acknowledged. On station.
I don't know. Go
Locking
out there,
in.
I guess. And then other
Ready,
guy...
wizard.
I don't know. Come over here or something.
Wired and confirmed.
And you, I'm going to put you on... We'll give Long Lance a defender. And we'll
Ready for
give... Coral? Or Karina? Go with Karina.
Wire receipt.
So Coral
Send
and Karina, we'll give them
Send
a
traffic.
defense law... Or, sorry. Karina and Lance.
Go ahead, Command.
We'll give them a defender. And we'll also spit out some interceptors here in a second.
We're reading you.
And then we'll continue moving into this very pretty station. Wish I could zoom out a little more. Cool. So yeah, we'll buzz on in over here. Something like, I don't know, come on in over here. Let's just do a little
Repositioning.
flyby. Not that far. It's real hard to configure. It's so many dimensions.
Aye, aye, full burn.
There we go. So these guys up here, they're just basically just keeping radar going. Just keeping eyes on things because I don't know if I didn't show too much of that, but whenever I was locking target, if you can still fire it without having a lock. It's just obviously you're more likely to miss. And that's a big part of the game is trying to keep locks on things. Electronics warfare, all that is a thing, which I think this fella, this what's his name? This Winter Chain here, I think he is an electronic warfare fella. And so he'll be joining us for the next mission. Let's go back over to me. And we'll send out my fighters here shortly. But we'll hold off. I've got how many of these so I've got I've only got 4 of the katanas, and I got 43. I got 43 Tantos. So maybe I'll send 2 waves of these out at a time. I can send one on Karina, one on Lance. We'll let them be kind of our main line. Coral will kind of hang back. Maybe we should have all 3 of them out there. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Somebody is warping away. As we ease into the station. Hello, station. What seems to be the problem? I'm here for fuel. There's the berths. So we can go, it says, come on in and dock. But it wouldn't be a mission. It's like when when you're playing D&D and all of a sudden the DM starts drawing a map. The DM doesn't draw a map for a tavern unless there's going to be a bar fight. Unless goblins plan on showing up. What's the button? I can do... Yeah, there we go. There's my... Okay, there's my button. I forgot. I can zoom out. Okay, well... The gang's all here. Where's the excitement?
We're reading you.
I'm ready for some excitement. The room appears to be empty. Yeah, exactly.
Aye, aye, full burn.
Hello?
Send traffic.
I think I'm going to put...
Standing by.
Can I click both of you?
Send traffic.
So stout... There it is. I attack the darkness.
Too easy. Your lives end here, Lions dogs. Space yourselves now and die with dignity.
Oh man, I didn't see that coming.
Multiple radar contacts emerging from the berths below. No IFF detected.
Bastards!
Oh man.
Ambush! Prepare for contact!
Alright, it's fighting time. Alright, it's fighting time. This time, we've got a couple little frigates popping out. Let's...
Wendy, come in. This is Lieutenant Commander Lambert on the Winter Chain. Commander Cutler's dead, and they've locked the docking clamps. We can't get free of the berth. You need to reach docking control in the main tower and manually cut us loose. Hurry, we're in a firefight at the terminal.
Understood, Lambert. Admiral, we need Winter Chain's jamming capability. We cannot lose that frigate.
Yeah, he's a jammer. So we got to board this station. We got 15 minutes to board this station, but we got things out there. Look, here they come. Here come things. So let's pause for a second. And oh my, I'm getting jammed. There's already so much stuff on the map. Now there's even more things on the map.
Hull impact.
Okay. Okay, let me pause. Give me a second. The timer got me all excited. Flagship. Okay, here we're gonna send out 2 whatever things of Tantos. I'm gonna send out, I don't care, Void Spirit, yeah, that one, sure. Launch them. I'm gonna send another one. Right. Launch them. And then I need to make sure I put you down at that speed so things can actually get out. Stout. I mean, I could move Stout in just to go ahead and do this mission to get it done. Let's go do it. And then Long Lance and Karina, I think, can probably handle what we've got over here. Like, what if we say do... Like, we just sort of move to, like, right there with Lance. And then Karina can kind of come over... There's a big tower here. We can come above the tower, or we can just... I think we maybe just kind of hang out here. We'll just hang out, like, right up just a little bit higher. And when those waves of fighters get out, we'll just have them sort of circle us. Yeah, we're getting jammed.
Standing by.
Jammed. I got a sight on nothing. But I can still see them because I got my radar out there. These little friends out here. Okay, there's our boarding points, which we're heading into now. Who's that? Stout got that one? Somebody's shooting at us. Who's shooting at us? Who's shooting at us? Lance, you see somebody over here? There they are. Can you get a lock on that?
Go ahead, Command. Getting a lock.
Get a lock on that thing, and then just let them have it. Whatever guns you want to fire, you go.
The attack.
You go right ahead. You want it? Fighters out. Fighters on Lance. Fighters on Karina.
Acknowledged.
Flagship is a little close here. I don't know if I really want you to be that close. But I could, like, throw just a couple little missiles on there. You know, like a couple of Thunderheads. Or 3 of them.
Preparing to launch.
Nothing wrong with a few missiles.
We're being jammed.
Okay, and then Karina, what do you got? You got anything up here? Guess we can fire that same one. Is just those 2? We got one. Oh, there's a warship right there. Let's...
Locking target.
I don't know if you got sight on that one. Go ahead and
Sensor interference.
Firing on that target.
fire away. Okay, they got flak trying to take out those missiles. They got missiles coming at us, which we are
They got a
shooting down.
buzzer out there.
Okay, they come in. Peppering them pretty good.
Incoming.
Karina, what are you
Awaiting
doing?
orders, Commander. Gaining fire control solution.
Yeah,
Missile
sure.
tube clear.
Fire missile than guns. Alright, what's down? Down is.
Command, we are under fire.
At the ready, Commander.
I thought it was. There it is. Okay, missiles out. Missiles shot down.
Orders.
Flagship, he's right there. Just get. Oh, they're all being too close. Too close. Effective. We lost one of our fighters. One of our little defender dudes is getting damaged.
Incoming missile.
Receiving.
Oh, you docked. Okay. Watch out. There's things shooting at you.
Component damage. DC teams report in.
Okay, yeah, somebody help out with that. I'm gonna send off. You go defend him.
Locked in. 11. Winchester.
Karina? They're coming around all over the place here. Karina.
Ready.
I'm gonna switch over to this one.
Gaining fire control solution.
Block that one. Start shooting.
Engaging target.
We're ready.
And Lance.
Send
There's
your
nothing else.
traffic.
There's nothing else over here. There's two coming in from this side. So let's go. Somebody's shooting over. They're gonna come around out here. I think around the side of the building here. So let's fire on that one.
Acquiring firing solution.
Block.
Windy, this is Chain.
Fire.
We're clear of the station. Lieutenant Commander Lambert taking command.
Orders.
We good now? We got it.
We're taking fire.
Station boarded. Can we leave now?
Power's back online. Let's do this.
Power's back online. Okay, let's
Spiker inbound.
how do I tell you to
Incoming. Brace. Brace.
dock? Undock.
Bring us to a stop.
Undock.
Helm. Reverse thrust.
Got one coming in there. Flagship, what do you got? Too close. Too close.
Launch tube clear.
They got that one.
At the ready,
Lance.
Commander. Acquiring firing solution.
He's right behind you.
Standing by.
He's right there. Look, they're just hanging around. Okay, you don't need to shoot him anymore.
Orders. Negative command, we cannot do that. Negative command, we can't do that.
You should do it.
We see them.
Okay, we got a whole bunch of stuff going in. Oh, look at all these guys. There's 4 of them up here? Where'd they come from? Where's Karina at? Karina's up there. Karina, this is your crew. Brace for impact.
Gaining fire control solution.
Who's bracing for impact? Missiles?
At the ready, Commander.
Lance is on it. Flagship. We kind of see that guy pretty well. You already locked on him. Let's just give me a couple more thunderheads.
Component destroyed.
Right there. And why don't you give me a couple thunderheads on that guy also?
Preparing to launch.
Incoming missile.
Oh, I do have the new frigate. Where is it? Winter Chain.
Full impact,
Commander.
Are you undocked? You are undocked. Okay, come up here. So I'm gonna have you move. This is a time we need like up here, shift, and then there.
Course laid in.
You got a bunch of jammers, so he's a jamming dude.
Spiker.
Can you do that?
Flight 9, weapon launched.
Too far.
Component destroyed.
Orders.
Okay, little guys are getting pelted.
Send your traffic. Dialing in.
That one. Fire away.
Beginning the attack.
Hey, you.
Orders.
You're not moving anywhere anyway. But let's launch some... Let's launch these interceptors. How cool are they? We'll find out. Void superiority,
They're shooting
regular.
at us. We've lost a module.
Someone lost a module. Oh, winter chain.
Commander.
But you're new. Who's shooting at you?
Incoming spiker.
Sticking near the flagship is a good idea because you get a lot of point defense that can handle this stuff. Whatever's coming out at
Standing
us.
by.
Did you get those other interceptors out? Get them out! Long Lance is
Send your
still firing.
Beginning the attack.
Can you fire anything like this over at him?
Spiker, spiker,
I
spiker.
don't have very many missiles.
Missile count is low.
Yeah. We lost our other canary, or whatever they were. Sundial is what they're called. Oh, wait, no, Sundial. No, he's this guy, whatever this guy is. Where's
Component destroyed.
those?
Ready.
Where are my interceptors? Got them
Burner's
right there?
hot.
Oh, the other ones went inside. Okay,
Locked in.
I see. I missed them running back. Oh no, here they are. It's okay. Those guys are coming out.
Ready.
Okay, those guys are coming out. Long Lance,
Burner's hot.
you 4.
We're on it.
Stay on him. I'm gonna get more out.
Standing by.
Tantos. I don't know what you need to be. I'll pick that one. Let's get him out here.
Component destroyed. Spiker, spiker, spiker. Go ahead.
Karina, I need you to get like a little bit closer. I'm just gonna have you move, form up with flagship, and just kind of stick by the
Getting into
flagship
formation.
because it's in bad shape. Oh my god, one's gonna blow him up.
We're reading you.
Move away.
Aye, aye. Full burn.
Enemy fire inbound.
Who else is over there? Lance.
Go ahead, Command. Aye, aye, Commander.
away.
We're moving.
It's about to blow up and cause all kinds of problems. Are you
Send
still
traffic.
docked?
Helm, take us in. Helm, take us in.
Target
Actually,
lost.
just
Ceasefire.
go up.
Helm, take us in.
Incoming missile.
Ow, ow. Okay, new guys are out. Get on. Where you at?
Component lost. Reporting.
So, Coral over here, or Coral, you get
Component lost.
whooped. Whoa, we're getting destroyed.
Incoming missile.
There's a fire in there. We can prioritize, put the fire out, you know. There's fires over there. Oh no, Stout Coral dead. Oh, you just blow up all of my
Enemy
fighters?
fire. Incoming. Under fire. Looks like we're being jammed.
that took out them. But it also hurt. Are you still there? You still alive?
Ready to move. Can't do that, Command.
Standing by. Yes, Commander.
Okay, winter chain. I gotta figure out how to do some jamming. Too far. Bottom radar jam, top radar jam. Do that one.
Target.
And then, who's up here?
Send it.
Karina's back over here with me.
At the ready, Commander.
Long Lance is buzzing away.
Dialing in.
I think we get back in there.
Beginning the attack.
Winter chain, you don't have any guns, do you? You don't have, yours all electronic warfare. So why don't you come stick on the flagship? Form up with the flagship. Just stick within
Warming
range
up.
of him.
Watch your spacing.
Flagship is
Standing
going to
by.
launch some more fighters, and they're not going to die this time. It's a rough life being a fighter pilot. You don't make it very long in this fleet. I fly you straight into a reactor going nova.
How can we help today, Commander?
I want you to turn and face
Aye, aye.
that guy, and then I want you to lock,
Getting a lock.
and then I want you to shoot him,
It'll be done, Commander.
and then send a missile in there.
Firing a missile. Incoming.
Praise on Timothy.
We've spent most of our missiles.
Okay, little guy's gonna handle that. Long Lance is getting shot at, but Long Lance should be shooting back.
Flight number 10. Flying on fumes. We're bingo.
There you go. A couple good hits there.
Ready.
Flagship. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just throw out 4 missiles there.
Launch tube clear.
We're gonna throw out 4 missiles there.
Preparing to launch.
4 missiles there.
Launch confirmed.
What, you want a dad joke at this hour? I mean, I would, you know, I don't want to brag. Oh, that guy's blown up real good. But
Send your traffic target holding fire.
I'm a pretty good griller. In fact, every time I cooked, everyone always says, you know what? This is beyond well done. Missile hit. Missile lots of hit. Missile lots of miss. Come back. Come back. I think it's spin back around. Come back around. Come back around. Long Lance. See that fellow there with all the fire on him?
Understood.
Blast him. Where's my other guy at? Solstice. Oh, those are my radars. Karina there. Who am I missing? I'm missing somebody. Oh, yeah.
We lost a component.
I'm missing Coral because he's dead.
What are our orders, Commander?
Well, your orders are to not die.
Go ahead, Command.
Long Lance, Karina. Where's
Awaiting
Karina?
orders, Commander.
Karina's over here hanging out with the flagship because I was worried about Karina getting destroyed. So Karina,
Maybe a different way, Commander?
what are you, busted or something? Oh yeah, Karina's all busted. There's no more radar. There's no more cannons. Karina's in bad shape. What do you mean engagement failed? Engagement not failed.
All enemy ships in the area have been assessed as disabled or destroyed, Admiral.
Excellent. Excellent.
Now we need to get back aboard and find that station chief.
This station is huge. We don't have time to hunt him down on his home turf. We need to get supplies and get moving. The mining station won't have much for us, but we can at least help ourselves to any fuel. Until we can find our oiler, we'll need as much as we can hold.
Everybody get back. Okay. Everyone's coming back. We need to go get some gas. Are we supposed to berth over there? Where am I supposed to berth at?
Orders.
That's the boarding points. Do we like...
Send your traffic.
I'm not entirely sure what it wants me to do. I can go board over there again. I guess we can go send someone over there. Lance,
Moving out.
go board over there again, I guess. Yeah, time to do some looting, I think is what the main goal
Send
is
your
here. So
traffic.
Karina can come in. Is there any ships? Any ship pieces? There's one there.
Moving.
Chain.
Turning up the engines now.
Or that fella. I don't know if we're supposed to go over here to berth there. Or what? Lifeboats. Oh, it's from it's from Stout.
We hear you, Command.
Sorry, Stout. You guys can come back. You can come on back. Do we need to go pick those up?
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
If we do, I don't know how to do it. I'm not sure. Yeah, so the mission is now now we can come in. I think now we're kind of forcing our way in, and we can go dock and gas up.
We're reading you. Repositioning.
Dock over there. It's all red, which is concerning. There's a lifeboat there. We could probably fire. We could fire on this, couldn't we? Oh, we could. We won't do that. Have a good tavern. Okay, so he's gonna come back in here. I'm not sure that's where we need to go, or over there. We had another ship blowing up.
Standing by.
Is that reasonably far away? It might be far enough away. Little ferryman there. I probably need to go dock with my other ship and get it picked up.
Looks like we're being jammed.
Anything good in here?
Not many missiles left.
Nope.
Engines all stop.
Okay, so Karina, I'm gonna have you come dock with Stout.
Heading there now, Commander.
Got you.
You're
5 by 5.
There. Available at this berth. Okay.
Aye aye. Full
Low
missile
stern
to
cannon.
stop.
You docked.
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Nothing good. What is that?
Holding our position.
We already boarded that one. Let's go there.
Course laid in.
Ready.
Looks like we're being jammed.
Oh, things are blowing up. Salvaged by the docked units. Salvage consumes 2 restores. Yeah, salvage that ship.
Engines repaired. Awaiting orders.
Look, it's back. Stout's back. Nothing's working, but it's back. Cool.
We're reading you.
So we'll see how this works. Ooh, we got a little beat up here on the backside also. My flagship. Like the free fireworks show after the battle. My crews don't like it so much. I bet you have a cool docking animation, don't you? With you're so big. Let's see it. This better be exciting. Hey, gorilla. And the fighters probably can't get the life pods, but I bet those other ships can. So we want craft fuel. I want fuel. Gas me up. Do I have to do every ship like this that I can repair? Did that just go up? It is going up. Okay. So we can come in here and dock with every ship to get these fixed up. Coral should be named, yeah, the Titanic or something.
Zeroing speed.
Undock you, Karina.
By.
Actually, I guess we can send them all in.
Moving to that position.
How can we help today,
Lance.
Commander? Moving out. Awaiting your
Chain.
orders, Commander.
Got her little heart. Oh, yeah.
Send traffic.
Get Coral in
Helm,
there.
take us in.
Orders.
Course laid in. We hear you, Command.
Chain, you can't dock? Oh, because you already docked.
Holding, Commander. Turning up the engines now.
Nice that we have a nice 10x speed so we can at least speed this along a little bit. That's everybody right? Lance, are you coming?
Go ahead, Command.
Are you running into the station? That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Copy that. Moving.
Lance, are you dumb? Can it be alright there?
Copy that. Moving.
You had a rough fight. There's just nothing in the ships.
How can we help today, Commander? Moving out.
That's the only problem. Lance needs to go back to navigator school. I think so. It's like we can dock in there, but the problem is they don't have the same kind of missiles that we have. They got like rockets and we got missiles or something. So we can't. It doesn't do as much good. So like, oh, you got some of these. Some magazines.
That's the last of our shells. Gunnery report. We're out of ammo. We've spent the last of our ammo.
So,
Holding here. Missile reserves are low. On the way, Commander.
that one was good. Was that one of my ships? Slayer grip. Nope. Okay, the other guys.
We hear you, Command.
We want. You got fuel. You are fully repaired, and ammo good.
Holding, Command.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Gas up. All repaired. Ammo good.
Reporting.
And
Aye, aye. Zeroing speed.
How can we help today, Commander?
Lance is here. Okay, fully repaired. We're good.
Missile reserves are
Send
low.
traffic, stopping the ship.
Okay. Now we go. We can zoom into the next mission. We need to go. We'll probably this might be a good end thing, but we can see what Iron Spindle has for us. So let's grab everybody. Let's go see what Iron Spindle is all about. Iron Spindle's up over this way, so let's go here.
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Wrong button. Okay.
Receiving.
Coral is Coral's not fixed, are they? Coral's still docked, actually.
Send traffic.
No, Coral's just dumb. Coral, what's going on?
Course laid in.
Yeah, let me see about that. Let me see about that, because, yeah, Coral's real messed up. I had you in there. I think you were one of the ones I had in there. Fuel good. Repair. Yeah, you're the one that had all that. So this is all busted. Is there anything I can do? Like, I can't repair. I can't replace stuff. I can just repair things. I don't know why. Maybe there are repairs they get. I don't understand. This is too much. No evacuation. Yeah, I don't know.
Send traffic. Aye, aye. Breaking burn. Helm, take us in.
Shift click destroys it. Even if I'm here, shift click will do it. I know it does it in the other menu.
Aye, aye. Proceeding.
Try one more of those. So spin this guy around, come back over here. And he'll spin around again. Oh no, he's got enough. Enough there. So now that I'm docked, if I shift click.
Component green. Power online. Component repaired. A component has DC teams report component repaired.
No restores remaining. But
receiving.
Now that I'm docked, no restores, so I can't do anything else with it. Okay. I got it. Okay. So we don't have some of those restores that we had.
Thrust. On it.
Take station restores and put them back in your DC lockers. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. Possibly. Maybe we could have done more stuff here and fix all that up. But in the interest of just seeing the game, you know, and getting the basics down, we'll move on to the next mission. We'll see what the next mission's about, and then we'll wrap it up. And yeah, that's right. This is a fuel station, not a repair station. So it's not going to have everything for us, but it'll have like minor things and fuel, most importantly. At least we didn't lose it, though. I mean, it's battered, but it's not dead. And I think the next one we go to is, what is Iron Spindle? Is it a station 2? Let's see. So in here we can see what we lost. We lost 11 Tantos that mission and 1 halberd. That was rough. Missile warfare poor. Well, I mean, I don't know about that. Anti-ship warfare excellent. Great. Well done, Long Lance. Stout Coral. You could have done better. So here's the repairs we can do for everyone else. Long Lance has a destroyed thing. We can fix it. A thruster's broken, so fix that thruster. And then Karina is real messed up. You only got 2 repairs, though, so we're going to repair... Well, the reactor needs repaired. And I guess... Which one do we need? Radar or cannons? Or, I don't know that... I'm not sure what that one is. Probably radar. Because if anything, at least you'll help everyone else. We'll be able to see things. So that's Karina. Coral is even more busted. You got nothing. And Winter Chain. What'd you lose? You lost some cool amps. Okay. See what this next mission's about. The crew of the Coral might want to retire before the next mission. No, they get back in there. Oh yeah, this is a cool station. Look at this. Factory station.
Iron Spindle Station, owned and operated by Bulwark Heavy Industries, which has gone in wholesale for the Separatist cause. Right now they're churning out missiles and applique armor for the Protectorate's blockade, so we should expect a military response. The whole station is one giant assembly line, but my team has identified core points of vulnerability based on the plans issued to us. Intel has already tagged them.
Destroy the Our mission is to destroy the factory?
Iron Spindle is on the approved objectives list from Admiral Winchester. The whole station's a critical vulnerability. Let's start with the reactor.
This is a civilian manufacturing station. We can't just destroy it outright.
It's producing armor and ammunition for the Protectorate Navy. It's a legitimate military target. However, we don't have the firepower to knock out a station of this size anyway. Even if we had a dozen battleships, we'd be here for weeks, and we don't have that kind of time.
We'll take a surgical approach based on Intel's findings. With direct hits on those vulnerable points, we can jam the assembly lines and knock it out of production for the rest of the war. Our glide bomb should do nicely to conserve other ammo.
Let's get to work.
To just blow those things up?
We're reading you.
What do you want me to hit it with? What's better? A Squall, Thunderbird Block 4, Thunderhead, Cyclone Block 3. I don't know. How about some Squalls?
Solution locked in.
Wait for them. There they go. Think he's got some sort of defense. They were a little confused.
Ready.
Okay. I wonder how they're going to do that.
Course laid in.
Okay, let's go up there. That's great. Missiles are like, wait a minute, what are we supposed to do now? Okay, there's definitely going to be a fleet coming in here in a minute. They're going to be coming out of there. I can feel it. Oh, nope. I take it back. There they are. Drive flares detected. Here's where things get exciting.
They're zeroing in. Tracking missile. Looks like we're being
Chop, chop.
They're locking on.
They got a buzzer out there.
A buzzer.
Orders.
Launch the bombers. That's what we need. We need bombers. Torpedo bombers. Launch them. Those bombers too. Launch them. We don't need eyesight this time. Sure, give me a skiff. And then give me some of them. Give me some of these guys. These guys they love coming out here. They go, not again. Not again. Launch them. Stout coral, what happened, buddy? Stout coral again. Why
Spider
stout?
on the scope.
Why you gotta pick on stout coral for? What do you do to you? Who's shooting at me? Is the station itself shooting at me?
Ready.
We got a spot right there. We should be able to hit that. So give me some of those. I don't know. Give me a nice.
We're back on net.
Give me a little
Taking
cocktail
fire.
of
Guidance
missiles.
online.
And there's missiles coming in.
All hands, all hands.
Oh,
abandon
stout
ship.
coral.
The enemy's locked on to us.
Where are they? We're getting jammed. There's a whole lot of signatures going on over this way somewhere.
Incoming.
There goes those missiles. I just want to see the missiles. Let's watch the
We've
missiles
lost the
hit,
module.
and then we'll call it a day. I'm gonna go out in style, and
We're taking
this is
component damage.
there's a couple
We've
of
lost
those.
the module.
Is it the
Our sensors are all over the place.
ship shoot? There's something over here. We just don't see it because we got bad. I didn't put my eyes out there. That missile got completely confused and it's just out going. We just ran at that guy. They're just buzzing around.
Missile.
Yeah, this is where things get exciting. Oh, big missiles.
Flight number 7.
Ooh,
Committing
look at
on
all
target.
those coming in.
Flight 2. Committing on target.
Got these little fighters out. That's what they're here for.
Directive received.
Bombers, your job is to hit that.
Wire confirmed.
Being jammed.
Ready.
We're starting sifting protocols. Our
Acknowledged.
sensors are going haywire.
We're getting hit from all sides. Stout corals out there just taking a break again.
Flight 5. Weapon released.
A component has been destroyed.
Boom.
A component has been destroyed.
You guys are defending somebody? Yeah. Defending.
Ready for tasking. Wire received.
Stick on him. We got more missiles coming in.
Flight number 6. On engaging
station.
targets.
Missile warning.
Little guys going
Heads
in.
up,
Oh,
they're
look,
jamming us.
we're doing something to it.
Flight 5. All missiles expended.
Wow.
Orders.
Flight number 6. Weapon away.
They're screwing with the sensors, Commander.
I just want to watch.
Ammo's running dry.
Now we got into a real fight.
Command, we have you back.
Okay. Let's call it a day here with Nebulous. Nebulous Fleet Commands is out. It's been out for a while. This is the new campaign mode that's been added in, as well as that docking mode. It's here. It's been on Steam for a while, and it is coming out here on, I think, the 29th, I think is what it said, of May. I'll try to time this.
Got a lot of static here.
This to come out on YouTube on that day. But anyway, we'll end it here before I get completely destroyed. And of course, this is just the campaign mode. The game's been here since when did it come out? 2022 is actually when it first came out. I played it way back then. And the other way of playing it is like the main way I suppose of playing it is skirmish mode or multiplayer mode, and it's just basically like a one fight. You're on one map, one group versus another group, skirmish essentially. And this is the first time we've actually got ourselves a campaign. So, and there's a campaign editor, which I'm curious about, which means, does that mean we're going to be getting like lots of mods and like pre-made campaigns? I hope so. So there's Nebulous Fleet Commands, and there's a lot of ships blowing up. May 29th is the new that we just saw there. Bit of an early look at it.